Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I am on my YouTube analytics. I want to talk about Mr. Beast's view stats. Now I'm not trying to get into all the Mr. Beast drama, that's for some other channels to cover. I just want to talk about his view stats and if that's any good or not. Now his view stats are for small content creators, which is me. Now a lot of people have talked about this to death, but I want to give my opinion. So here are my YouTube analytics. We can see my view count, my watch time hours, and my subscribers. I've gained 15 subscribers within the last 28 days, so that's pretty good. Now let's go see what Mr. Beast has to say about this. Absolutely nothing. There are no views, there are no subs, and of course there's no money in it. I'm not part of the YouTube program, but why isn't it mentioning my subs? This is my channel, you can see there is my video, but it's not, there's nothing here. It has my subscriber count and it has my total views, which we can check on YouTube and we can make sure that that's actually correct. I'm not even sure what my total views actually are. You can see 50,000 in the last few days. Let's switch this to lifetime. And you can actually see, yeah, that's accurate, so that's good, but all of this is wrong. Now if we go to the about page of the view stats channel, this is also a little bit rubbish. Like, obviously, okay, so first of all, it can see my views, subscribers. I don't have my location set up on YouTube, and category, which is an unknown category, which I think is a bit weird. You can see the channel name. Now I don't know if I have to fix something up on YouTube for that to show up at all. My channel age is 3 years old, although I have been uploading for 3 years, and this is just my about page, which I already know, so why would I want to see that again? If we go to similar channels, literally it doesn't suggest a single channel there's nothing. And like, there's a lot of content creators that are actually called nerds and have the exact same name as me that are on YouTube and that are making content similar to me. If we go to projections, I can't even see this. This is all locked behind a paywall, so I don't know. I have to, yeah, upgrade that, which is like $80 or something. I'm not 100% sure. But I mean, I don't make money from YouTube. I can't really afford to be paying that. So let's go to videos next, and here, okay, here's something else that's interesting. So if I go to my oldest videos, this is interesting. It's not showing up all my YouTube videos either. This is Chill Chat Episode 1 and Chill Chat Episode 2, but if we head back over to my channel, we can see that I have quite a fair few long videos. I have, my most recent one was my Red Dead video, which has just spiked up to 13 views, so thank you all so much. Then it's Chill Chat Episode 2, then it's Chill Chat Episode 1, then it's Representation in Media, that really short video I did a while back. Then it was the Minecraft movie horror review, then The Simpsons Family Tree, which is the very first one. But they aren't even showing up in my long form content. What about shorts? This is out of date too. Wait, no, hang on, that's oldest. But that's not even my oldest video. This has been filtered by, if we go to my shorts tab and we literally go to oldest video first, my oldest video is about KSI. It's not this one. I wasn't making my own memes when I first started. I mean, I made these ones here, but I wasn't like constantly uploading memes. I was mostly constantly like Smashdoll and Pokédoll content. So that's wrong. That's great. What's most recent, I wonder? What's the most recent one? Does it has that right? Yes, I'm pretty sure that is correct. Actually, it's not. It's Mega Dragonite Knight. That's my most recent one, not the Neopets one. It actually has this in the wrong order, which I find interesting, and the Mega Dragonite Knight one's not even up, so that's something interesting as well. What about most popular? Okay, this is actually looking pretty correct, yes. Yeah, okay, there's a couple of things wrong here, though. So that's correct, they're my two most popular videos, which is funny because those memes are actually linked together. That's not my most popular video. we can see that it was my COVID lockdown meme. That was the most popular video. Jerry Seinfeld, that wasn't my most popular video. That belongs to the KSI Thick of It video. Now, I don't know if they're not mentioning that because it uses KSI. Perhaps it's considered lazy content, which I guess would be fair enough. I did just want to talk about how CodeGreyMelon commented on KSI's video, so I can understand that. But the video about COVID lockdown, I made that. That's me. That's a Nerdzone original meme. So I can't figure out why it's so... Yeah, well, like... Why? So that's a little weird. So, it's just some inconsistencies like that, but yeah, most importantly, if we go to here, it literally doesn't say anything. Like, nothing at all. And obviously, I don't make money. That's just life for you. But I do... I do expect there to be... Well, actual analytics. And like, why would I get the Google exam? Easily view video and channel analytics while browsing YouTube. So I can just go to my YouTube analytics from here. Here's my YouTube studio right here. Now what else I want to do is go to more analytics on my Red Dead Redemption Chill Chat Episode 2 video. So all of this is actually looking pretty correct. 18 views. I think the video is on 18 views. Let me just check. Yes, that is on 18 views. Let's go to Manage Videos and we can have a look at the detailed analytics. So there it is. It's got 18 views. It's got 1 like. That is 100% correct. Can we view analytics of that video? And here is the graph for that video. It, like... I mean, this isn't very accurate because it's only showing me like 1. Let's just go like... That is since published. I thought that was like sorted by like... Wait, this since the video is published and it's claiming it has 1 view, when it says over here it has 18 views. Huh? Alright, we can actually compare it to my Pokemon Chill Chat episode, which we can see it did perform better, but both of those are only marked at 1 view each. So that's a bit weird. Now, I just find all this a bit rubbish, because like you can see over here, even YouTube's telling me my view count and how many people, you know, have watched the video, even though YouTube does say it's 18 views, but it does say it has 11 views since published, right? So, and I mean, at least from YouTube, I can also see in my reach, you know, how many people clicked through the video, and I can see, you know, unique viewers, so that's good. I can see, like, all of this different content. I can see engagement. I can see my watch time of how many people watched the video. The answer was not for very long, apparently, so that's... I mean, you know, a little sucky. We can see when watch time really peaked and when most people decided to click off, which was about 22 minutes in the video, which is interesting. I don't really know what happened there, actually, but I can check that out. But, like, why would I use MrBeast's thing when I can see all of this and so much more? I can even see how people watch my content. I can see... You know, I can see all of this stuff. I can see who subscribed. I can see, like, 20% of my people are subscribed. I can see all of this stuff, but when I head over to MrBeast's thing, I can't see anything. This is just... Like, this is claiming like, even the graph's not very good. It's claiming I have, like, it's gained 1 view since being uploaded, and it's not showing me, like, where are the extra details? Alright, finally, now I can click through the extra details, but it's like, can I? Yeah, okay, I have to drag it. Why can't I just, like, why isn't there just a scrolling button? Even for dragging for this, it's literally showing me nothing. It literally just says day 13 across all the boards, so that doesn't even work properly. So it's just kinda terrible. And like, I'm not even seeing like views, even though if we go over to my shorts do have some pretty consistent views. You can see here. Like lately, yeah, I admit shorts have been dying off a bit. This one gained 279 views, but these ones only barely gained 50 views each, except that one really bombed out hard. But for times like this, I would turn to things like this for advice. I would turn to it like, what should I do? How should I do this? And now it's claiming I've made $122 to $400 this month. I've never made anything! Why is it all of a sudden claiming that? I mean, hang on, if we go to max content, it literally claims that I've made money from the YouTube. I'm not even in the YouTube partner program, mate. I don't have enough subs for that. So it's just... you can see by my sub count, I don't have the sub count in order to get into the YouTube partner program. So I'm just very confused with MrBeast's view stats. Now, this whole thing was designed to help small creators like myself, but I am looking at all of this, and I don't see anything here that can help me. I didn't make $122. I've made $0 across all 93 videos on NerdZone. I've made nothing. None of this is accurate. Like, some of this is accurate. Like, this is all accurate. But if I go to year 1, if I go to 1 year, it claims I've had 0 views and 0 subs in the past year, which is wrong. Because I gained all of these subs within the past year. I didn't upload the first video until 11 months ago. That's within the year time frame that you've set. So I think overall there's a lot of misinformation on these sites. A lot of people have done videos like this before, but MrBeast says that this is to help smaller content creators, and I just wanted to give my opinion as a very small content creator, as small as you can get, about if this is any helpful to me or not. And honestly, this is useless. This might be the most useless site I've ever seen, and this is coming from a man who says he understands YouTube perfectly. He knows everything about YouTube, but this is all wrong. Because at the end of the day, his site can't recognize that total. I have never been eligible for the YouTube Partner Program, which means it is impossible for me to make money through YouTube. I could only make money from external sources, which I have never done either. So this is all just very wrong, and it needs a lot of attention. But overall, this isn't going to support small content creators. So what is going to support small content creators? What can we do? And honestly, YouTube is forever just a changing game in my eyes. It's always just constantly different. Like, we can see for me, for example, like, my memes were getting 100 views, and then that died. Like, some of these were getting over 1,000 within, like, a day. And now it's at, like, 50 views. It's capped out at 50 views. It just won't go any further now. And I don't know if that's because... I mean, you could say because I started using my voice in some of these YouTube shorts, but then we even see, like, this one even gained 651 views. So I don't know if it's a consistent of bad uploads, because... like I said, this one got 190 views, and some of these did really well on TikTok. But I think social media is always a changing game, and if you are a small content creator, keep doing what you are doing. Look at your analytics, try to figure out what you can do differently, what you can change, but always make sure that you are having fun making content, because the moment you stop having fun, and this is a big thing that I think MrBeast lost. And I mean, that's how he grew, but he stopped enjoying his content creation. He started taking his personality. Like, if MrBeast saw my YouTube channel and watched some of my videos, he would say, Your problem is that you bring too much of your own personality, you bring too much personal details, you're not, doing this or that, like, but I bring my own personality into these videos because I love YouTube and I love Nerdzone, and I wouldn't want to make content just for the sake of making content. I want to make content because I enjoy it. But anyway, that is just my opinion on MrBeast's view stats. Tell me your comments below, and if you are a small YouTube creator, I would love to hear your stories about what do you think of this? How do you think it works? So please tell me. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!